Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This lady plays. In the last episode, we made this really cool bat cave for the spectacled flying fox. And here it is, totally done, or at least as done as it's going to be for now. I did spend quite a lot on mostly the outside, mostly the rock work. Took a lot of money. I did make it a full closed off cave with a little, look at that little window I added with a little glass piece. I could have done more on the inside, but I think it's pretty full. I think it looks all right. So if we go out here and look at this cool tree with the roots that I did, and I really, really like how that came out. I think that looks really interesting. So if we come out this way, here is what it looks like down from the ground. And it's, yeah, this is all the rocks and the foliage and stuff. Probably took like over 10,000. And I did let the game run for like a full day. So now I did hit 0. I really did. I hit 0. And then once I let it run, I'm back up to, we're at 23 now. So now if I let this run, I'll just keep making money. And I'm making this on just one main animal habitat, this bat cave exhibit, and then I have these other 3 tiny exhibits that I have not. Let me zoom out a little bit. There we go. So these tiny exhibits, I haven't built these up yet, and that's what I'm going to do in this video. I'm going to make this kind of a large building here. So this is actually going to be inside a building eventually. And at first I only had this one little walkway coming up, but people were getting stuck. So I decided, let's just make this come out this way with a large walkway. And that way we don't have to worry about this later on. Because once you build something up and then you discover that the pathway is just too small, it's really difficult and sometimes emotionally painful to go and change stuff that you think is completed and beautiful and already done. So there is one little weird glitch right here in the stairs that I don't understand why that's happening. So I am going to try and go in there and fix that with some of the construction pieces and just make that look a little more natural. So along with this, I'm going to see how long this is going to take me. I don't know if it's going to take me that long, but it depends. Sometimes I get a little into a project and it can go on for a while. But what I also want to do is kind of over here, I would like to build another habitat for probably either the Tasmanian devil or the quokka. Quokka? I think I'm saying that right. The quokka, which is one of the cutest animals I think I've seen, not just in Planet Zoo, but in reality. Just an adorable little animal, and they smile. It is if I can find some pictures, I'll put them up in the video. But yeah, they smile, and apparently they're not super afraid of humans either. So there's a lot of quokka selfies out there with people taking selfies with quokkas as they smile and just kind of sit there happy. So I do think that the quokka is going to be my next animal, and I want to put it over here and make sure I have enough space and stuff. So I'll have to look into the research the little guys and see how much space they need. Probably not a lot. I think it's a smaller animal. Let me just double check. Exhibit. So I do need to go in here, and oh yeah, I didn't turn on any of their happy little exhibit stuff. So what this does is when you You can see that rock popping in and out. When you turn these on, it just adds some sort of enrichment items for these little guys. So I always like to go in and do this. You do have to research this stuff when you're in franchise mode. So you have to research it first. At least when you first start out in playing Planet Zoo. Once you research it, you can start a new zoo and it's already researched. But the spectacle, is that spectacle flying fox was new. So I had to research this before I could turn all these on. And I just finished the research as I opened up this zoo to start this video. So now I can open that up and pop those in. And I just want to take a look here and see what I popped in exactly. Because this is the first time I'm seeing what these things are. Okay, so that's like a little house. Oh, that's a little bench over there. Okay. We have that. A little feeder, I guess. A couple other feeders. And it looks like some rope. That's cool. So yeah, I'm actually glad I didn't fill this out too much because this stuff, oops, excuse me, this stuff is really great to add in there. And so now all the bats should be super happy. Social group, they're used to a large social group. So I guess eventually they'll have babies and then the social group will be large enough. Okay, here's the other exit. I don't know if I showed this. Here's the other entrance / exit to the Batcave. And if you walk in here, we have a little, oh, that should be a little more out this way. Here we go. And then I put a little window in here in case you're afraid to go inside. You can just kind of look around. Say, oh yeah, there's bats in there. That's cool. Let's go. All right. So here's the other habitat that we made. This is from the first video. And oh, these guys aren't happy. Meal quality and drink cleanliness. Okay, so they're probably drinking from this. Yeah. So I need to add... First, to quickly clean it, you basically just remove it and then add it back in. And that is going to give you instantly clean water. But to keep it clean, you're going to want to put in and I will put this over here, water treatment center. Okay, so I'm just going to see if I can add this to the group first by clicking there. Okay. And that is going to be all funky. Okay, so do I want it here or do I want it over here? Yep, I'm going to put you right there. Okay, so now this is going to keep this water clean forever, pretty much. And we don't have to worry about it. So now it's going to take a little while for them to start drinking and for their cleanliness little bar here to go back up. Their enrichment, they aren't super happy with the enrichment. So let me see if I can add something else for them to make them a little bit more happier. And I'm going to want to filter this by the species. Okay, so I don't have a curio ball in there. Maybe this will make them happy. I'm going to put this in here because it's kind of ugly. I don't necessarily want anybody seeing that. Okay, so that has made them a little bit happier. And maybe if we add like another, maybe a scent marker over here. Oh, that's obstructed. Okay, there we go. All right, maybe add, what else? I guess maybe it's just toys that they want. Maybe another one of these would work. How about over here? Nope, that did not change it at all. So maybe let's do another one of these balls. That didn't do anything either. Okay, maybe it's food they want. Let's plant one of those. And this may not do anything either. Oh, that did a little bit. Okay. So now it's just the nutrition, and that's the meal quality and the drink cleanliness. And I believe I just changed I just changed their food quality to grade 3, so that should bump up too. So they should be good. All right, everyone should be pretty happy. So I'll beautify this here. I'll beautify this guy over here. And then we're going to build a totally new habitat. So before we get into the video, I just want to encourage you guys to give this video a thumbs up. And if you are interested in seeing more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe. And let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I did end up spending a lot more time on this tiny exhibit building than I had originally anticipated. So I really did go in here and fill this out quite a bit, and I'm down to 2,000. So I'm going to go ahead and save the quokka habitat for the next video. And let's just go in and let's do a little quick look at what happened in here. Now I could probably put a lower ceiling in here so that's not open. Or I could put some plants up there. That would be really nice up on top. Go back and do that at some point, but that would be a nice little addition. This tree, let's move that tree because that doesn't need to be growing inside the building. We'll just move that out a little bit and that should take care of that issue. We can even have it growing to the side. Oops, let's turn off angle snap and we'll have it growing out to the side a little bit. Okay. All right. So this is the building and I distressed the outside just a little bit to make it a little more authentic. I could have gone a little further with the distressing, but I didn't want to overdo it at the same time. Uh-oh, no. I have some protesters. Let's see. What are the protesters protesting? Generally, it is the welfare of somebody. You are not happy. Why aren't you happy? Where are you, little guy? You're not happy because of the space. And again, the drink cleanliness. So I've had this paused since I put in the, since I changed out that water and I put in this water treatment. So this is still from the old water. I haven't let the game run. So that's why this guy is still a little bit unhappy. I'm going to send you to the trade center just to get your little fix up and get rid of those protesters right now. Okay, so I also did a little similar build up here to this bathroom. The same outside. Oh, there goes the darkness. That went fast. And there's the light. That went even faster. That's interesting. Yikes. That was weird. That was a bit of a glitch or something. Okay. So anyways, yeah, I did the outside of this. Are you protesting something else now? Or you just haven't realized that the other guys... Now you're coming over here to protest. Uh-oh. Are one of these guys not happy? Let me check these exhibits, because maybe someone in here isn't super happy. Let's see. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Everybody in... Yeah. I don't know why you guys are here. You need to just go away. Protesters. Okay, let's... They're coming in here to protest something. Okay, now they're going away. Weird. Okay. Well, anyways. So anyways, yeah, I built up this area also with some rocks and twigs and foliage and trees. And I think that came out kind of cute. And this is a, oh, oops, there we go. A little conservation insect hotel, which looks pretty cool. I don't know if I would really want to be around an insect hotel, but it looks pretty cool. All right, so that is the building. That is a really nice sunset over there also. All right, so let's see. Here's a little wide look at what I have so far. I will go in and I'm going to build up over here some more foliage, kind of like how I did in this little section by the entrance. And as well as like similar to over here. So this is going to be a theme throughout. I'm going to make it kind of really flush with foliage. So But in the next episode, I am definitely going to start on the quokka habitat, and it's going to be right around here. And I'm going to try to figure out, maybe do it like sunken, perhaps with a little overlook or something of that nature. So I will put a link to the next video, and I will put a link probably down in the description too. So I hope you guys pop over to the next video and take a look at that. If you enjoyed this video, or if it helped you or gave you any kind of inspiration, please give a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.